Hi, this is Paul Sackis, Good News Planet. I'm speaking to soccer living legend, Brandi Chastain. Hi, how are you?
I am wonderful, Paul. Thanks so much.
Excellent. We're going to talk about encouraging families to play for a change.
That's right.
Merck Consumer Care's Active Family Project partnered with the U.S. Youth Soccer and to encourage families to play for a change this September. Okay, tell us about it. It's real good.
It is real good, and I love this for two reasons. One, I'm a mom. I have boys that play soccer, and growing up for me, my family played soccer together. My dad was the coach, my brother played, my mom was on the sideline, being, I think, the ultimate soccer mom. And it's something that we grew into together. We were active on the soccer field, lots of great memories, lots of good times staying active and taking care of our health and our wellness. And then two, what I love about this is that I'm just so passionate about this game, and I'm passionate about sending out the message that soccer is a great vehicle for change. I love the moniker "Play for a Change" because by playing, which is so simple, we can impact the lives of families across this country. And we know how important the internet and Facebook are right now, so I'm encouraging people to go on facebook.com/activefamilyproject and to like us. If they'd like to make a comment, even better. The more people, the better. Merck is donating 75 kits, which is goals, cones, balls, some jerseys for underserved communities across this country. And the more people that like us, that make comments, we can get up to 125 communities outfitted with kits for soccer. If people need more information about the Active Family Project, they can go to activefamilyproject.com. They can hit the soccer field button and they can see where all of these fields are across the country. I love that it's not just in one location, it's everywhere. Soccer's taking over. And there's fun activities that they can look at that are on the site. Be active together, family scavenger hunt. It's not only about soccer, it's about spending time together. It's about having fun. It's about being active. I am thrilled to be a part of Play for a Change, and I love the fact that we are going to be agents for change in communities across this country.
All right, I'm a soccer granddad.
All right, yeah, way to go. That's awesome. My granddad, he was my biggest fan. He came to every game. I swear I can close my eyes right now and see him there on the sideline. It was really important for me to have my family there supporting me, and I will tell you, Paul, that in a sea of 90,000 plus people at the Rose Bowl for the World Cup final, I could hear my mom's voice. So it's very important as parents that we be there for our kids.
Oh, no doubt about it. The more time I used to do the Captain Kangaroo show a long time ago.
Oh my goodness, I
before
remember
your
that.
time.
No, I remember that.
But the captain always said at the end of the show, I felt one of the most important statements was to spend time with your children. That was his closing words.
Absolutely.
And that's a big part of what it's all about, right? What do you think?
Well, there's no doubt. I think the people that influence children the most are their parents, whether kids want to admit it or not. So it's up to us to be good role models, right? So we have to get the proper amount of rest, the right nutrition, the right amount of exercise. We have to do things like, drink a lot of water to just support one another. I think, as parents, we have a great responsibility, and we can do it in a really fun, active way. And I think that's why Merck's Consumer Care's Active Family Project is so important, because it's really not asking you to do anything out of the ordinary. It's asking you just to participate with your family, to have fun and take care of yourself.
Well, as parents, we have actually a responsibility.
Yes, we do. It's big.
to be a good parent and to be a good role model.
Yes.
And by far, genetically, you always see, children are similar to their parents because that's who's in the house. And if the parents are loving, caring, and active, as in this case, the children will want to be involved in that way as well.
Absolutely. I agree with you 100%. We all have a wonderful responsibility. I love knowing that my son's going to come to me on the soccer field and we're going to spend time kicking the ball around and he's going to ask me questions, and it's not always going to be easy, and sometimes he even tells me, now he's 7 by the way, that don't tell me what to do, and I said, okay, that's fine, I'm not going to tell you what to do. I'm just going to show you how I do things, and hopefully if as time goes along, he's going to follow. That's important.
How can this work together with other families? One of the nicest ways is when families partner as well, right?
There's no doubt.
To other kids or with other kids, so on and so forth. How can this project be a good opportunity in that regard?
Well, I think what it does is it gives families permission almost to go out and play together. I have a group of friends from my son's school that on Friday afternoons after work, everybody brings a dish and we go to the park and we have a potluck and then we play games against our kids. And I remember when I was a kid playing against the parents. I thought that was the funniest thing because, of course, we thought that the parents didn't know what they were doing and the kids were so great. And, they laughed and they high-fived and we played together. And I think we need to encourage more families to get involved with the families in their neighborhoods and to go to the park and to enjoy healthy, active lifestyles together. And
that's sharing is caring, and that kind of a potluck meal together really is sort of like old school.
Yeah, it's totally old school.
But it's I interviewed Florence Henderson, and she said, the family has changed because of everybody's not sitting down at the family dinner table together, and then they're tweeting, they're running to the computer, to blah, blah, blah. This is being together. It seems to me like the heart of what a family is all about.
Well, there's no doubt. And I recognize the fact that people are busy, that, we have work, and we have a household to run, and we have, situations come up with school. There's only so many minutes in a day, but staying together and being active together, I think, makes the time that you do spend more enjoyable and more productive. And that's why I'm teaming up with Merck and their Consumer Cares Family Active Project, and I love soccer, so I'm thrilled for USU Soccer because now not only do the 3.9 million kids that have already signed up have places to play. Now we're encouraging underserved communities and their families to get out there and be as active as well.
And soccer is a great vehicle. It's a polite sport.
Well, that is very nice of you to say. Sometimes yes, so. Sometimes no.
But from the sports, it's always been known. I call it gentlemanly or ladily.
Well, thank you so much.
I don't know what the correct word is, but last question then. What's good news for you, Brandi?
Well, good news is that I'm here today talking to you about Merck's Consumer Cares Active Family Project. I'm very, I have jumped 2 feet into the fire on this one because I feel so strongly about families being active, about people taking care of their health and wellness, about being and becoming agents for change, and I think this is a very simple way for us to influence in a positive way every community across this country.